Hi, Cancer. This is Liddell from Modern Magician. I'm bringing you the January wrap-up video. This is the video for the sign of Cancer for the end of January. I will be posting videos for February, fear not. And I just thought that I would do this because we recently had the lunar eclipse in Leo, and I know that this week has been rough for some, a lot of changes going on, and I just wanted to give maybe a little insight on how the rest of this month will unfold as we are near the end, right? So I've pre-shuffled, but I'm just giving it another go, and we're going to start, okay? Here we go. You guys had the second highest views, so Pisces was the highest. Okay, let's cut the cards. Here we go. Oh, Cancer. What? Roller coaster. Okay, I'm just gonna flip them all out. I did 3 at a time, but I just need to flip them all out. Okay. Cancer, at the bottom of your deck, you have the 8 of Swords. Why do you feel trapped? What are you thinking about that has you going around in circles and feeling like you do not have choices or options? Okay. So you're starting off with abundance. You have many things to be happy about. You can see the abundance all around you. It is clear and evident in your face, abundant, right? You have people who love you, right? People who love and appreciate you. Maybe you have a pet, right, at your feet there, who's happy when you come home. Maybe you do have the creature comforts, a home, roof over your head, and so on and so forth. But I see here that you're mourning the loss of something, right? That even though you have those things, there are things emotionally that you have not gotten over and that you regret, right? You regret certain things that worked out a certain way. And I'm going to enlighten you, Cancer, even though it brought you this. What was bad about it that brought you this, though? Right? But did you die? Right? Quite far from it. Far from it. You're not happy. You're not choosing happiness. Right? You're not choosing happiness. You're not choosing to appreciate what you have in front of you. You're choosing another path. Rather than choose what makes you happy and delights you and satisfies you, you're choosing something else. Okay. And by doing so, you are delaying your blessings. Are you choosing to conform? Is that what you're choosing? Are you choosing what other people want for you rather than what you want for yourself? Are you choosing where you think you belong, even though evidence says otherwise? It's like, okay, you have all this abundance, but you're sad about the past, or you're sad about the way things ended up, that it didn't happen the way you would have liked, but it happened better because you have this, though. You have evidence of it working. You have evidence that your life is pretty darn good. But you're not choosing the happiness. That's what the Lovers represents. It represents a choice. Okay? And the star represents destiny, and you're choosing not to recognize your destiny. that that it is unfolding before your eyes, right? Your advice here. Now, this could be an advice card to reciprocate, right? To respond in kind, that what you give will come back to you. And it will possibly take you out of that funk of the Five of Cups, that feeling of isolation. Of being emotionally bankrupt. Like you have nothing to give. I got nothing left. I got nothing left to give. But you do. You do. You have the Five of Cups. There are 3 cups down. You have 2 left. Okay? Those are what you have. And those are all you need, quite honestly. You didn't need the other 3. The other 3 were emptied. Those were empty cups that you're crying over. They're empty. You have 2 full cups, and this is a choice. Again, you're choosing not to see the full cups. You're choosing not to be happy. You're choosing to have everything in front of you that you can appreciate and not appreciate it. Okay. What you need to consider is that all things take time. And if there is something that you do not have, right, those spilled cups, right, the things that you don't have. If there are things that you do not have, understand that you are working towards them. Okay? You are working towards them, and it will take time. But if you implement some clear, proven strategies, right? And you do it consistently over time, you will you will accomplish your goal, you will get to your destination. You will get there. But you need to implement. Is this a feeling of isolation? Is it like you're looking around and you have all these things, but you want love in your life, or you don't want to feel isolated anymore? Yeah, I have things, but, right? You're working towards, you're working towards, you're working towards, oh, it's success, triumph, right? There's a word I'm looking for. It's like success. But you're working towards that. Maybe it's taking a while and you're feeling impatient. But that Knight of Pentacles is telling you it will take time, and you just need to do what you need to do when you need to do it. And know that you're getting there. He doesn't keep score. He just does what he needs to do consistently. And he always gets there. That's the thing with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles always gets to his goal. He just does. Because he gets up every morning, gets on his horse, makes sure his horse is fed, has the water, and he moves. And he knows if he does that every morning, gets up, takes care of his horse, make sure he has what he needs, the horse will get him there. He's consistent. He doesn't try to beat anyone. He's not in competition with anyone. He doesn't care about the speed. He just has to get there, right? So don't worry if you're worried about your age. Oh, I'm getting up there in age. I know someone who got married in her 50s, and she is very happy. She is very happy. Okay? Moved to another state and everything. Okay? So don't put a timestamp on love. It will happen when you're ready. When you're ready. And that means getting up consistently, getting in a good place, thinking love, thinking abundant, thinking joy, and letting go of what has been. Reciprocating love, reciprocating affection, reciprocating attention, reciprocating those things that you want in a partner, you have to cultivate in yourself, Cancer, right? Because that is what you're going to draw in. And it's quite possible that if you're not happy, that is why you're not getting that partner, that person, that opportunity in your life. Because you're not a match. You're not a match for what you want. You might think it, but you're not a match, emotionally speaking. Okay, so let me turn this. This is upside down. We don't read Lenormand's upside down. So you have the fox. This is careful planning. This is using your wits, right? You're being very careful here. Strategy, cunning. And you're looking over your shoulder at something or someone. Look on the lookout. But there's great success to be had here if you pull this off. If you could pull this off. And you have the clouds. Are you worried about your success? Are you trying to implement something, plan something, and you're afraid of it not working out? Right? Are you looking over your shoulder thinking that, first of all, things can never be this good for me? They're never this good. What can happen, right? I hope nothing ruins this. Well, honestly, I shouldn't have to tell you this, Cancer, but I will. That is exactly the cyclical thinking that has you feeling trapped. Enjoy the moment. Just enjoy the moment. You're worried about things you need not concern yourself with. The only thing you need to concern yourself with right now is appreciating everything that the universe has brought you so far, that you have brought yourself so far, everything that you've accomplished. That is what your focus needs to be. And how can I share this with others? How can I reciprocate all the good that's been done, all the love that's been shown, all the help that's been offered? How can I do that? All the cooperative people in my life who have shown their love and support, how can I show my gratitude and appreciation for them? That's what I'm talking about. These clouds, that is the direction that you need to be pointed. Don't worry about this prosperity. Don't worry about looking over your shoulder at your success, waiting for the ball to drop, the other shoe to drop, as they say. This is destiny. Okay? And the only thing that gets in the way of your destiny is your negative thinking. True talk. The minute you start thinking what can go wrong, the universe is like, oh, I'll show you. Let me show you what can go wrong. Let me show you. Okay, let's just do these two. I don't want this to be too long of a reading. So you have not for you in reverse. Okay. And serendipity. Okay. Not for you. The fortune cookie. I don't know if you can see that. It says nope. I love it. It says nope. Negatory good buddy. Not today. Okay, so not for you is number 6. Why am I up to 15? Oh, because I was serendipity maybe. Number 6. Not for you. I'll get to it. Okay. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. I can tell you a story, Cancer. I could tell you a story. Many a time. Okay. Protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Oh my God. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance. Absolutely. And surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Cancer, I was one of y'all. I'm a fellow Cancer, yes. And I pursued this person. Oh my gosh. I pursued this person. And he would play the cat and mouse game. And after a while, I started feeling like, wait a minute, he's playing with me. And so I decided, you know what? This isn't fun though, right? Because I have genuine feelings, right? This isn't a game. Yeah, it's fun. Flirt, that's fun. I love to flirt. But to never be available, to only come so far towards a person and not allow them to meet you where you, no. And so we went back and forth with this. And it was a form of control. And while I can't speak to his motives, what I can say is that it was not fun, and it wasn't what I wanted for myself. And his rejecting me in the way that he did, because he eventually just, when I stopped playing, he stopped, right? So that rejection was heartbreaking, but honestly, eventually, when I decided I wanted to really have fun, like real fun, I started to have that fun. Honestly, when I decided, no, I want fun. I want to enjoy, my relationships. I started to enjoy my relationships, and I started to meet people who wanted the same thing, and I have never regretted it. I really haven't. Even that crappy relationship taught me that, so that's, I hope that's helpful. Okay. Number 18. This is not just for girls, not because I'm a girl, guys too. If you feel like you're being played with, you deserve more than that. Okay? You have feelings. You're a human being and you deserve respect. Right? And so if you feel you're not being respected, you have every right to say, you know what? I'm not playing this game. This game is not fun. I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. Okay? Because you don't play right. Okay. 18. Serendipity. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And you're going to see why. There are no accidents. Okay, here we go. Opportunity, allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You stepped into alignment with the greater good where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you can never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you're a channel for providence right now. As a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world, your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Unbelievable. So while you're doing this, beautiful Cancer, and you're looking over your shoulder at what can happen, right? Oh, what can happen? Lord, you heard that? Understand that things are aligning for you, though. But you have to stay in the vibration of what you love. That dream is important. Do not let go of that dream. Be vulnerable. Be who you are. You are beautiful, intuitive, feeling, nurturing, incredibly strong human being, right? And so this is what you have to offer. So when someone passes up on that, okay, understand that someone will be glad to scoop that up. But you have to believe that yourself. If you don't believe it, if you can't sell it, why should anybody buy it? Okay? Relationship message. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Okay. Divinely protected. Okay? You're going to be brought together. It's out of your hands. You're going to be brought together regardless. So just be ready. Be ready. Get ready to be ready to be ready. Prosperity message. You're in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor, and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past. Child, them 3 cups have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Cancer, the game is afoot. Get your shoes on. Be ready. Be ready to roll. When they pull up and they go beep, beep, get ready. Run out the house. Okay? This has been your reading, Cancer, for the month of January, your January wrap-up. And I hope to bring you another reading soon. Next week for the February readings, okay? I'm going to try and get a jump on them. So I will read for you again soon, Cancer. Take care. Bye-bye.